Hey everyone, you're listening to episode 18 of Social Media Talk, brought to you by Revenue Media and hosted by me, John DeRugers. I am on my way back to Nashville. Have to handle some stuff back in my hometown of Nashville, Tennessee. But this podcast is going to be focused around real estate agents, and how to succeed when it comes to sales. So right now, people, in my opinion, aren't aware of the possibilities that Facebook and Instagram have when it comes to selling homes, when it comes to connecting with your audience in the area that you live in, and when it comes to making deals. So if you're a real estate agent and you're watching this, I would definitely go all in on social media, because that is where the attention is now. And that, I mean, I don't know whether or not you accept it. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of older audiences, even a lot of younger audiences, haven't accepted the fact that social media is where all the attention is now. But social media is definitely where it's at. It's definitely where all the attention is. Facebook ads are, in my opinion, the best marketing tool on the market right now, just due to the marketing and demographic capabilities and the targeting capabilities. You can literally target somebody who likes chocolate, road signs, and Ford, and sell them a house. The reason why I say chocolate, road signs, and Fords, because I just saw a sign for chocolate and a road sign and a Ford F-150 next to me. If you're an agent and you're listening to this, go all in on social media. It's worth it. And when I mean go all in, I don't mean post home listings and homes you sold and stuff like that. Yes, that's good to post, but you need to post behind the scenes content and behind the scenes action of selling a house, the owners walking through the house, open houses, preparing for an open house, preparing for a home listing, places around the area that you're selling, the top restaurants, the local restaurants, the schools, the bars, the nightlife, the parks, the recreation around the area you're selling. If you post that and really engage with your audience, you're really gonna exceed any expectations that you have with social media, and you're gonna sell a lot more homes that way compared to just saying home listing for 123 Treetop Road and post that on social media a bunch. You're not going to get any responses from that. You need some context, you need an audience behind it, and you need to have some way for your audience to resonate with you. And a good way to do that, like I mentioned before, is just if you're, let's say you're working in the Miami district, or if you're, let's just say just Nashville, Tennessee. So if you're an agent in Nashville, Tennessee, you're going to want to talk about downtown. You're going to want to talk about the Gulch, Green Hills, Bellevue, Centennial Park, Ellison Place Soda Shop, some of the bars and nightlife downtown, the Predators, the Titans, events happening at Bridgestone Arena. You wanna give them a full aspect of what they're going to get into, what to expect from the city, and how to navigate their way through the city that they're going to live in. Because buying a home is a big decision, and you have to, one, convince them to live there, and two, convince them to go with you. And the only way to do that is to be providing more content on social media, driving that content to them, and providing the best realty service that you can and the most care that you can to them. And by providing the most care, all you have to do is just, in my opinion, don't sell them. You need to provide value. You need to provide information about the area around where they're going to be living. Interview the owners of the restaurants. Interview the employees if you can. Go to the local library. Film it. Go to another restaurant. Go to a bookstore. Just take pictures of the area. And if you can't do that, get somebody who can. Get a social media team behind you, or get somebody who knows social media to do that for you, because it will pay off. And that's another thing. People expect, if you put stuff on social media and sell stuff on social media, you're going to get immediate results, and you're going to, people expect, their expectations are you're going to get a quick return on your investment. No, it doesn't happen like that. It takes time to build up an Instagram page. It takes time to build up a Facebook following, and it takes time to build up an audience that you can advertise to. So this is John DeRudris. I'm driving in my car right now to Nashville. This is the end of episode 18, talking about just real estate and real estate social media marketing. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please comment below. If you're watching the YouTube video, if you're listening on the podcast, send me a DM at John DeRudris or a DM at Revenue Hook Media. I really hope you have a good weekend. If it's pretty where you are, go outside, experience the world. Have a good day.